Hindi duwag ang Pilipinas. Harap-harapan niyang sinabi ni Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro sa dalawang 4-star general ng China. Tanong ng China kay Gibo, bakit ang iba daw ASEAN countries hindi nakikipag-away sa China? Nakikipag-usap daw sila. Bakit daw ang Pilipinas ayaw natin? Alam nyo, sagot ni Secretary Gibo, hindi kasi nagpapauto ang Pilipinas. Hindi din kami duwag ipaglaban ng soberanya namin. Hindi gaya ng ibang bansa sa ASEAN na takot labanan ng China. Kung sila daw naduduwag kung magkakagulo, pues ang Pilipinas kahit ilang beses pa tayo magpang-abot dyan, hindi namin kayo aatrasan. In short, kahit lumalapad daw ang tensyon, ika ni Gibo, handa kaming makapaggera sa inyo. Hindi ito para sa US-China rivalry, kundi tumitindig kami sa sarili naming paa na ipaglalaban namin ang aming teritoryo.
Philippines do the same. And yesterday, Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar mentioned he advised your president to engage dialogue and communication with China. So will the Philippines follow his advice and change its current approach to the South China Sea issue? Or does the Philippines intend to act as a proxy for external powers?
I would like to reiterate that the Philippine position on the West Philippine Sea is not a function of Sino-American strategic rivalry. Instead, it is caused, no doubt, by the overreach of the Chinese Communist Party, of which the most glaring evidence is the 9, 10, or 11 dash line that has absolutely no basis in international law.
Pero bakit nga ba hindi tayo nakikipag-usap sa China? Nagpauto na kasi tayo noon sa mababangong salita ng mga Chinese. Sabi kasi nila dati hindi sila magtatayo ng struktura sa West Philippine Sea. Silungan lang daw yun ng Chinese Maritime Militia tuwing may bagyo. Anong nangyayari ngayon? Full military bases na. Base militar na capable of launching war. So papaano na lang tayo maniniwala sa China kung pinagtaksila na tayo noong una pa lang?
Unfortunately, in my personal opinion, the fact that the question was asked in the way it does, it engenders a deficit of trust in China's words vis-a-vis its actions. I just look back to 1995 on a place called Mischief Reef. There were few bamboo structures erected there, and China said that these were temporary havens for fisherfolk. Now you have an artificial military island, heavily militarized. China says that it has peaceful intentions. Why does it continue to deny the Philippines its rightful provenance under international law and UNCLOS? And as proof of this, we do not stand alone. None have agreed with China, and none has condemned the Philippines for standing up against China in the face of a threat to its territorial integrity and sovereignty. And thus, for dialogue to be effective, it must be coupled with trust. And China has a lot of trust building to do to be an effective negotiating partner in dispute settlement. We have to call a spade a spade. And that's what we see, and that is the biggest stumbling block to dispute resolution or dialogue with China.
Nakakilabot nga si Secretary Gibo. Kayo, anong masasabi nyo sa speech ng ating defense chief? I-komento sa baba ang inyong salobin.